Due to COVID-19, I have no job.
We have no school.
So what are we gonna do?
Make car reviews. Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about the 1965 Volkswagen Beetle.
That's right, this is my ride. So we bought this Beetle way back in 1992. Alright, that's like 28 years ago. And this basically started the passion for Volkswagen in me. Alright, so why Volkswagen, you may ask? Why VWs? Basically, we can trace it back to two people, two Lims actually. The first is Leonard Lim. Leonard Lim was a good friend of mine, and he had a hot red VW back in those days, and we would cruise PJ in his Beetle. He had like flames at the side, and then he had hot VW stickers, on it. It was such a cool ride, and it would turn heads everywhere we go. So that is basically my first experience riding in a VW Beetle, and it was a life changer, alright, for me. So around 1991, my father wanted to look for a classic car to play with. He used to have a Fiat 500 before, and basically we were looking for Mini or Austin, something to mess around. So we went to see the second Lim, Uncle John Lim. Right, Uncle John Lim was the coolest uncle I knew back then. Alright, he had so many nice toys. Alright, he had an E21 BMW. He had Alfa Romeos. He had a ZZR 1100 motorbike. He also had a TX3, alright, a Ford TX3. That was like the hottest car in the early 90s, right? Every young driver wanted to have one, alright. He also had a very nice red color Mini, and the Mini was for sale also. So we actually took a test drive in the Mini, alright. I didn't have license yet, so that was the one that drove. And it was fast. Round the corners, it was hugging the roads and such, But it was too fast, and that's it. No, we need something a lot slower. So no Mini lo. So luckily, Uncle John's mechanic had a Beetle that was for sale, and we went to look at it, and this is the Beetle. This is used to be Uncle John Lim's mechanic's Beetle. A lot has changed since we got the car 28 years ago. Right now it's called a California look. This style was made popular in Southern California, and what they did was they lowered the car in front and they removed all the chrome trimmings. Then they also removed the bumper. Basically they wanted to save weight lah, However, removing the bumper is illegal in California, so they added this thing called the T-bar or nerf bar. Alright, so let's pop up the hood. Let's see what's underneath. Okay, ta-da! Wow, no engine. That's what a lot of people say, but basically the Volkswagen engine is at the back. This is where you pump your petrol, over here. Alright, this is the place where you pump your fuel. So that's where the spare tire sits. And now we go and look at the interior. Okay, the interior of this car has like modified. Alright, we have racing seats, we have Momo steering wheel, and we have the very popular Jingberg shifter, alright, from California. Okay, and then let's go and look at the engine. The engine is at the back of the car. Originally it came with a 1.2. Alright, currently my engine is a 1.6, and it's also modified with progressive Weber. Okay, so the Volkswagen engine is air cooled. You don't need any water. There's no radiator on the car. Alright, basically there's a a fan at the back here, and this basically cools the engine. All right, the fan housing, and there's an oil cooler the other side, and it will cool the engine. All right, the Volkswagen engine is very easy to work on. It's very simple design, and if you want to learn engines, this is the easiest engine to learn. Basically you have your fuel pump, all right, and that sends brings petrol from the front, and then it sends it to the carburetor, okay, and then your air intake will mix the fuel and air, and it will go down the combustion chamber. All right, so your distributor will send the spark, and then you have ignition. Basically it's a flat 4 engine, so the piston actually is going in this direction, right? It's a VW flat 4 engine. In Malaysia, we are also a very hot country, so we have also put in an air condition for this car. All right, so this is the VW Beetle as it is today. All right, another thing I added on was a rag top. Okay, the purists will not agree with what I did, but back in the 90s, we don't have the Samba or eBay and things, so we couldn't get a Goldie sunroof. So this sunroof actually comes from a Mazda 121. All right, the 121 also has a curved shape, so basically it actually was crafted on, the whole sunroof panel. So this is how it looks like. It may not be what everybody wants today. The purists will say, hey, why do you do that? But hey, this is my Beetle, so and this is my anything can do car lah. So I have Japanese car seats inside, and I have Porsche headlights. So this is the way I want it lah, the style I like it. All right, so I hope you like the video, and let me know in the comments below if I can improve any further. This is my first video, so I don't have any Changi GoPro camera or things. This was shot on a handphone. I don't have a microphone as well, so it's all handphone microphone. So thanks to my kids for helping me today, and after the next few days we will probably shoot the other VWs lah, just to pass some time during this COVID-19. Stay safe everybody. All right, take care, bye bye.